Hello children, welcome back to my class. Today I am going to teach you tense and its kinds. So before going to the class, let me show you some sentences. Read this sentence. Can we go and play with other friends? Shall we row tomorrow? Look at these two sentences. Is that correct? No, there is an error in two sentences also. Let us make out the mistakes. Played and wrote are in incorrect tense. Tense? What is it? What is the definition of tense? Let me tell you the definition of tense. Tense is a verb that indicates the time of action or an event. The tense of a verb shows when something happens. This is the definition of tense. Types of tense. Here you can see present, past and future tense and its four kinds. Simple present, present continuous, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. And here you can see past and future and its four kinds. So today I am going to teach simple tense. What is simple tense? It tells us when the action took place. The tense of a verb shows when something happens. The simple tense verbs simply indicate actions in present, past and future. For example, I work every day. Look at the verb here, work. It is in simple present tense. I worked yesterday. The verb is in past, which means simple past tense. I will work tomorrow. Will plus verb. The verb is in simple future tense. Simple present tense. See the definition here. The simple present tense is used to express regular events, habits, current situations and general truths. It resembles the base form of a verb, but we add s or es or ies when the subject is in the third person, that is he or she or it. For example, I read the newspaper. Here you can see the subject I. It is first person. So, the base form of a verb will not change. Read. You read the newspaper. The subject is in second person, which means you. You is second person. So, same as first person, the verb, base form of a verb will not change here also. In the third sentence, she reads the newspaper. Here you can see the difference. The base form of a verb changed. See the second definition. It resembles the base form of a verb, but we add s or es or ies when the subject is in the third person. See here, what is given here? She, S-H-E, she. The subject is in third person. So, we add s to the base form of the verb. Here, the base verb is read. If we add s, reads. She reads the newspaper. Move on to the next slide. Keywords. Here are some keywords. If you find any of these keywords in a sentence, the sentence is in simple present tense. Read these keywords along with me. Usually, as usual, generally, often, every year, frequently, always, rarely, regularly, every day, every week, every month, normally, every time, nowadays. So, if you find any of these keywords in a sentence, the sentence is in simple present tense. Move on to the next slide. Simple past tense. What is simple past tense? The simple past tense is used to express an action which took place in the past and is completed by the time of speaking. We add ed to the base verb to get simple past verb. If we want to get simple past verb, we have to add ed to the base verb. See some examples. I worked hard. Here the base verb is work, W-O-R-K. So ed is added here. I worked hard. Now the sentence is in simple past tense. I climbed a tree. We played yesterday. Now, next point. Irregular verbs take different forms. Here you can see some irregular verbs. I ate an apple. We swam in the pool. What is the difference between worked? Here the verb is in regular form and here the verb is in irregular form. Eat is the present verb for the word ate. So irregular verbs take different forms. Keywords. Here are some keywords for simple past tense. Yesterday, last week, last month, then, in olden days, in ancient times, long ago, once upon a time, in those days, ago, in early days. If you find any of these keywords in a sentence, the sentence is in simple past tense. Simple future tense. The simple future tense is used to express an action that will take place in the future time. We add will or shall before the base verb. Here you can see the examples. I will speak next. Will plus verb. He will come tomorrow. We shall buy toys. We have to add will or shall to the base verb to get simple future tense. Same as simple present and past, here are some keywords for simple future tense also. Read these keywords along with me. Tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, soon, shortly, later, hereafter, early, in future, in a few minutes, within a week, in a little time, in the coming days, today evening. So these are the keywords to make out whether the sentence is in simple future tense. Now, test corner. Identify the tense of the underlined verb in each sentence and write in the blank. So, first question. I like your new dress. Here the verb is like. L-I-K-E, like. If you want to see the definitions of simple present, past and future tense, backward the video and read the definition once again. Then you can easily make out the verb is in which tense. So totally 6 questions are there. Read the definitions and find out the answer. So thank you children. See you all in next video. Until then, bye from Swati.